'Tis sad to be parted from those that we love. Strange faces we see every day. Each heartstring of mine is broken in time. When I think of those dear ones at home. Goodbye, dear old stepstone. Goodbye to my home. God bless those that I leave with a sigh. I'll cherish fond memories when I'm far away, to roam over this wide world alone. I stood on my doorstep at evening and morn. The wind whispered by with a moan. The fields may be widening, but I will be gone, to roam over this wide world alone. I stood on my doorstep when school time was o'er, and I wish for the time to go by. Now it has passed, and I stand here tonight to bend this old stepstone goodbye. Goodbye, dear old stepstone. Goodbye to my home. God bless those that I leave with a sigh. I'll cherish fond memories when I'm far away, to roam over this wide world alone.
Stage 1. Bringing and keeping families together. The main idea of this stage, if possible, is family reunification or prevention of the loss of the family unit altogether. When possible, siblings would stay together in care if a placement is needed. If this is not possible, however, it is important children see their biological families and siblings regularly. Frequent visits with children's family would impact all physical, mental, emotional, and cultural aspects of the medicine wheel. Stage 2. Education and training. In order to successfully complete this stage, there is a need to provide more supports to families and those who use the system. These supports include more educational supports and training opportunities to both children in care, the biological families, and the foster parents in various areas. At the request of parents or social workers, additional training and support through programs such as Pride should be implemented. Stage 3. Respecting the child's roots, culture, religion, and ethnicity. For this stage, foster homes should be culturally competent, sensitive, and respectful of the child's heritage and faith. Additionally, in order to reduce culture shock of the child, they should be placed with families of the same ethnicity when possible. Children must be provided with opportunities to partake in their religious and cultural traditions instead of wholly conforming to the foster family's lifestyle. Stage 4. Suitable and stable foster homes. In this stage, there is a recognition of the high volumes of unsuitable foster homes as a common issue not only in Saskatchewan, but all across Canada. There should be a change for this, and one idea is to have more visible minority foster homes as they are needed for immigrant and refugee children in care. Additionally, there needs to be more consistency in the amount of time spent in group homes and foster homes. More stability provides children with structure, which then allows them to flourish and grow. Stage 5. Culturally competent programming and services. For this stage, the goal is to impact the overall quality of the child welfare system. To do this, an increase in culturally competent programming and services would impact the overall quality of the child and welfare system. It would be more inclusive in understanding of obstacles and barriers faced by people of color and their families, and the unique situations that families face. Thus, it would provide these families an opportunity to create programs that would in turn help other families experiencing similar situations. Theoretical models and approaches that can be helpful when working with youth and families. Number 1, attachment and bonding theory. It helps with the ability to form ongoing and lasting relationships and building affectionate relationships with people. It helps children with their need to feel safe and protected from a caregiver, and when lacking, it can lead to isolation and detachment. Number 2, trans-theoretical model. For its ideas and constructs such as the stages of change, processes of change, and levels of change, decisional balance, stress management, depression prevention, and its criticisms. Number 3, anti-oppressive practice. It helps all involved in the children and families' lives to act and serve in such a way that no farther harm is being done, so that each person is being actively supported in order to continue to minimize any damage. Number 4, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. In order to achieve best practice, it is important to ensure that children and families' needs are taken care of. Functioning happens more efficiently when all needs are being met. Number 5, intersectionality. Viewing children and families through this framework ensures that the big picture is taken into consideration. Having an idea of the system and structures affecting them helps to assist with their needs.
I'm Deb Davies, Executive Director of the Saskatchewan Foster Families Association. I'm here with Tina Beaudry-Miller, Saskatchewan's Minister for Social Services. Saskatchewan needs more foster parents and families. Did you know we offer $200 to current foster families for every successful new foster parent referral that we receive?
We're asking you to tell 2 friends about fostering.
Then they'll tell 2 friends.
And they tell 2 friends. And so on, and so on.
Believe me, there is nothing more rewarding than fostering. Tell 2 friends to contact Sask Foster Families today to enroll and start training.
Tell 2 friends. Sask Foster Families will be with them every step of the way.
Tell 2 friends they'll receive extensive training to become a foster parent.
And tell 2 friends there is financial support for foster families. We all know a few people who would make great foster parents.
So remember, we need you to tell 2 friends who will tell 2 friends,
and so on, and so on, and so on.